they're actually, I think they're way worse.
Yeah, because they're spreading misinformation and all that shit
Yep.
intentionally.
They're
That's why.
enabling it. They're enabling it.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's like a drug dealer. You know, if you're not selling drugs, somebody else is going to sell drugs. I don't know.
Yeah.
But still,
People
you have a responsibility.
You should.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, going back to what Sam Harris is saying, like, dude, when you have this much money, we kind of think you have a responsibility to help the world out, right? You know, like you're this rich, like you kind of have a responsibility at this point. Sorry, bro. That's the price you pay
Sorry,
when you have $400 billion. That's the price you got to pay to fucking try to help people out, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can see how much it affects rain. I mean, that's why I love this fucking paper, dude, because it's just the best paper when people try to bring up bullshit. Like, dude, this is a scientific paper. When you guys bitch about it, this is what it actually looks like. This is peer reviewed. Like I said, there's 100 fucking plus scientists worked on this paper. They're hoping other scientists can poke holes in it, and obviously they probably can't. Yeah, go to like if you look on page 61, dude, you'll see these graphs here. Where it's like agriculture, how it went down, historical decades went down, but then you look at the industrial annuals, and there's fucking way the fuck up. And the change of surface temperature on the Earth.
Yeah, dude, look at that shit. Jesus Christ.
And then you look at all these other graphs that all point up, right? Like I said, like, dude, if I was in the stock market and I saw a graph like this, I would definitely be buying it, right? Because it's fucking going up. Like, that's how I would, you know, like if you take away the science part of it, you just make it like money and numbers like that, you know, like, all right, would you want to invest in a stock that has a graph like this? Probably, right? Okay, well, it's the same thing now, just not money. It's heat. Heat's going up. It's
the fact that we're even still having these conversations is
retarded.
Just the saddest fucking. It's 2025. 2025.
Dude, think about this. All the fucking hurricanes and shit they predicted that's happening, and nobody fucking calls it out. You know, like, hey man, did these people say this was gonna happen like forever ago? Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my god, dude. Actually, looking at this 2081 through 2100 projection, that's terrifying.
What page?
61.
61. Okay.
Look at the bottom left.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah.
Good fucking god, dude.
Oh, I know. So that means we're all gonna go up 4 to 6 degrees, except for like parts of the ocean maybe go up a half. Yeah, it's fucking like I'm saying. You could read all this, you could see it all, and fucking people still fucking try to say they're smarter than these people. That's always my point. It's like you're gonna tell me you're smarter than this dude here. Like I said, it's 100 of them. 100 people wrote this paper, and somehow I'm supposed to believe Joe Blow fucking on Facebook, Twitter, whatever the fuck, you know? Like, okay, bro.
Wait, what? No, this isn't real. There is not gonna be a season 16 of Supernatural.
Here, if you go to page 68, you'll see the hockey stick graphs with CO2, NO2, NO2P. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. It just goes straight the fuck up. Look at all in 30, 40, 60 years, all that hockey stick went up. Fucking nuts.
Grab my food. I got turkey burgers, broccoli.
Nom 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 nom.
Broccoli.
Yeah,
I don't have I'm not using buns. I used to be full on keto. I'm trying to get sort of back to that.
Yeah.
I fucking got pretty fat this past year, dude.
Plus it's winter, so you'll lose some weight when it gets nice out again. Do stuff.
Oh. Yeah, I took a walk today. I've been trying to do like little light workouts, not like going too hard because I just need to get that habit going. Yep. Like that's really it.
That is usually.
If you go too hard, you're just gonna get fucking burned out.
Well, then you start getting sore and tired, and then you don't want to work out instead of just doing it constantly all the time. You know.
Yep. So I just need to get my base back because I definitely probably atrophied a bit. Dude, I need to get something to strengthen my grip, man. My grips always fucking sucked.
Really?
It is, yeah.
Give
Well,
her
not like
stress
it
balls.
depends on who you're comparing it to.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Get a stress ball.
Maybe.
That's my good little guy. I'm the baby. I'm cute. I'm the baby. I'm cute.
You the baby.
I got my big fat baby cat on my lap chest.
That's no purring away.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He doesn't like this hoodie because he keeps looking for strings. Usually he lays on me and grabs my strings and starts fucking with them. He's like, oh, there's no strings on this hoodie. I just have to look cute. Even though I gotta put Adrian to bed soon. It's 9 o'clock. I used to let him stay up to like almost 10, but then I guess he's been fucking around, not waking up on time, so now I gotta put him back early.
Are you a kid?
Yep. He's like, what?
How old is he?
13.
13? Oh, fucker.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, what is it, 7th grade or 8th grade?
7th,
I guess
yeah.
8th grade?
7th.
7th? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he just turned 13, like, November. But, yeah, apparently she's been trying to wake him up, and then she'll have to wake him up, like, 4 times, you know. Like, get the fuck out of bed. Time to get going.
No.
What's he gonna do, video games or what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Every fucking kid, probably. Just about.
Hold on. Hold on, I gotta put him in bed. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna ask him about Ocarina of Time.
No.
Hoodlums. Bedtime. Brush your teeth. Brush your nasty teeth.
I can't wait for winter to be over. Fuck.
Wait for what to be over?
A winter.
Oh, yeah, me too. It was nice today, though.
Yeah. That was
It's gonna
fairly
be back to
nice.
being cold.
Yeah,
Or no, it's gonna be
apparently it's
39 high, and then a low of 3, or no, 37, and then a low of 3. And it's gonna be fucking cold.
Let's see,
Like
when
3
is
days.
Cheeto Mussolini? It's supposed to be fucking cold at Cheeto's Mussolini's inauguration.
God,
Go fuck yourself. Hopefully you catch a cold and you die.
I wish somebody would just blow them up, dude.
Yeah, I'm really hoping.
I want to see some fucking like Red Keep type shit, man. Or not Red. What the Septa Baylor or whatever? Yeah, dude. Oh, I would be so happy. Dude, imagine if we had a military coup.
Napalm strike. If you're at the inauguration, you deserve to die. So just napalm strike the entire place.
Mm-hmm.
And then Agent Orange it just in case there's any survivors.
At this point, it's a trolley problem thing, man. Like this guy, I don't know.
Not even the trolley problem. It's just that he's not a good person. Fucking cool.
Love you, love you. Ooh. Oh, FYI, the biggest solar panel company in the world is like worth $151 billion. So when you compare that to any like oil or gas, it ain't shit.
No, it's really not.
No.
Up, Luis.
The fuck?
What the fuck? You know what's dope on Game Pass? Diablo, the original, is on there.
The original Diablo?
Uh-huh.
No, that's pretty dope.
I'm like, oh yeah.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Oh, that sounds like a waste of money. North Korea has built a resort complex with a 5-kilometer long beach and 150 hotels on a site of a former missile testing range.
Really?
It sounds like a big waste of money just for a dick measuring competition that everybody in the world knows is empty.
Yeah.
Elon Musk, you're meddling in EU politics. They don't take that lightly. You are going to be a very, very wanted man here soon.
Right. I don't really get why he's fucking with them at all, honestly.
He's trying to create a global state that he has total control over.
Right. I can't find anything. Hold on. Doo-doo-doo. I hate redoing everything. Because I don't have my stupid Microsoft Edge shit. I can't fucking figure out all my shit. Gotta relog and everything and all that bullshit.
Oh no.
I know.
You're good.
It's one of those things like, fuck, dude, I can't remember some of my passwords because I've kind of changed them because of fucking every time they add something stupid. Like, which one is it? I don't know. Wait, I think I might have got it. Yes, it was me. Yes, it was me. Yes.
It was me all this time.
All right. I suppose I'd rather have that than anybody just fucking doing whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now I'm back in. Where's the thing I was trying to show you now? This Dumbo. Where is it? This Dumbo says, what do you say? He said something about, where did it go? Where did I jump in finally? 'Cause I was like, that's bullshit. I can't help it. He was talking about like something about Biden being a joke or whatever, shit like that. I was like, oh, you know what's a joke? You all thinking that he's gonna be for no wars or conflicts, yet he's trying to fight our allies. You know what's also hilarious? He's already admitted that he's not gonna lower your prices, and you all fell for a hook, line, and sinker. And he's not even president or whatever. He brought up something about Hamas, like, oh, he's already getting Hamas fucking people out or our hostages out. I'm like, and can you provide evidence of him being the sole cause of the ceasefire and blah blah blah? And he's like, no, he hasn't even been in office yet. I'm like, there you go. Just shut the fuck up and admit when you fucking don't know anything and you're talking out your fucking ass. Like, like I said, I was like, so you got nothing, just like what's in your head. Just wanted to prove the point that you will continue to bullshit and make up shit with absolutely zero evidence. Problem is, you dummies vote. Like, that's the problem.
Exactly.
You dummies vote because you guys fucking keep saying all this dumb shit. And then I go, hey, you got any evidence of that? Well, no. I'm like, oh, okay. And again, why the fuck is anybody listening to you again? Okay.
They don't even understand how justification works, and they have no fucking self-respect to fucking.
Well, it's like,
go
again,
through that process.
I mean, I guess technically I don't know how much is who gets all the credit for it, but it's like Biden's been negotiating this plea or the ceasefire for like 8-9 months. Why do you think that after like 2 weeks that you get all the credit? You know, like.
Right. That's always how it fucking works, dude. That's always how they fucking think.
Yeah.
Just confirmation bias. That's how it fucking is, man.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. It's just sometimes I just can't handle it no more. I'm like, no, dude, just fuck off. You are not even close to being right.
They try to go back.
Like, the fact that people can't even, like, unpoliticize beliefs, right? Like, detach it from, like, tribe and, like, identity.
Yep.
Like,
remember we listened to that Pete bullshit, dude, whatever? Like, the whole job of the military is supposed to be non-political. Like, that's what these people kept saying. Like, you know, this, you guys are part of the military. It's supposed to be apolitical. Like, you guys aren't supposed to take any sides. You're just supposed to defend America, the rights, and all, you know. Why the fuck are you keep trying to make this all fucking...
Because they swore an oath to protect this land from threats foreign and domestic.
Do you see this meme?
I'm in the kitchen.
That's all right. You see it, Mitch?
Give me a sec. I'm lighting it up.
That's all right. You'll like this meme.
Fucking my mango habanero, dude.
Yeah, I saw that DUI hire.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Fuck
DUI.
you. Instead of DEI.
Yep.
That shit's funny as fuck to me.
Yeah.
Sir, did you have a problem with drinking back today? We're not going to talk about, but sir, it's kind of important. You're applying for a very important job. Nah, it's no big deal. Don't worry about it. It's funny to think that Trump can't even be a manager of fucking whatever it's called, McDonald's and shit. Now he's fucking president. It's just crazy.
Yep. Dude, people are just literally insane.
Well, again, they believe stuff with no actual like any homework.
It's because it feels good. It feels good. It keeps me in harmony with my tribe.
This for people, it says a bunch of scientists. You are all wrong. A man who saw a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Like, that is so true.
Yep.
Fucking silly.
I don't know. If you ask me, dude, all like the social fucking. Well, I don't know. How do you get people to change their mind? Like, is it shame? Is it just shame?
Everyone's different. That's the problem. Like I said, for me, it was just fucking being beat down with not with, like information, where I just finally had to be like, dude, I think I'm fucking wrong in how I think. You know, like I said, for me personally, like I said, it was deconstructing from religion. That was like the first step. I was listening to atheists debate religious people, and I just kept seeing how they fucking dance around the fucking answers instead of just fucking being like, here's the answer. Like, why is it so hard for you to fucking just give an answer? You have to fucking, same as like I said, that dude we just watched. Like, the answer is yes or no. Why do you fucking keep going to fucking, well, this. Has nothing to do with it. I asked you, did you do this? Yes or no? That's all I need to know. And then, yeah, from there, like I said, then I just learned more, started to stop questioning science in the sense of like, you know, what do science people say about things and stuff, and stop being scared of these people's, I don't know, power or whatever the fuck people think they have.
I just always had a logical, scientific, inquisitive mind. So even when I was a child, I never like believed in God or anything.
I did because I was forced.
I was a smart child. I'm like, I don't believe you. My mom's like, you're gonna go to hell for saying that. I'm like, that just reinforced my point more.
Right. Well, yeah, like there's things like I never thought about. Like I said, the big one was like, if you're in heaven, but your kids or your wife or whoever go to hell, how the fuck are you in heaven? Like, wouldn't they have to be there in order for it to be your heaven, right? Like,
yeah,
it just doesn't logically make sense. Like, oh, your kids are gonna go to hell, but you go to heaven. Well, then it's not heaven then, because my kids aren't fucking there or whatever. You know, like things like that.
Yep.
Like when you start thinking about, then you like I said, then you start actually thinking about what the fuck. Like I said, that's my big thing. Is like, do you hear what people say? Do you actually think about the words they're saying? Like when they say this is what they are talking about. Like in an end around way, you know, because people do that shit all the time. Subtext.
The Bible, the world's best-selling bedtime story.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, even with the Bible, like, if you ever pay attention, like, they pick and choose what books they read in the fucking church and shit. They don't ever talk about Leviticus hating the gays, or unless you're in one of those fucking mega churches where they're fucking, they don't care, but, like, in general.
Or how women should be silent.
Yep. Timothy
and that
2:12.
They have no rights. They're just slaves for us. It's like, go fuck yourself. Or how marriage was originally the raper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I raped a slave, I was supposed to marry her too, or whatever. You know.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's like, yeah, fuck marriage, fuck Christianity. It's all disgusting.
Yeah. You be.
Like I said, I've only finished Genesis, and I'm like, that's enough for me to already hate this enough.
I listened to this one guy. His name is like Friendly Atheist. He reads like every Sunday. He does like one chapter of the Bible or whatever, and just critically thinks about it. He's like, what the fuck? Like one of the big ones was in Genesis. Fucking, I think it was Noah or one of these motherfuckers. They wanted to make striped sheep, so when the sheep were fucking, they put twigs in front of it to make it striped. And it worked. And these people think that's how it works. Like, no, motherfucker, that's not how it happens at all. You know, but these primitive ass people didn't know. You know, they did the best they could. I get that, but it's just like, we're 2,000 years later, we still believe this shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's like science has evolved so much. We definitely know now that that's not how it's done.
Yep. Like I said, there's never been one scientific breakthrough where we could thank religion.
Nope.
Not one. I guess technically it was a religion. Well, not religion itself, but it was a pastor, or priest, whatever. He found the Big Bang was a priest.
Wasn't he trying to prove like mathematically the existence of God or something?
Something like that. I think he started noticing like these two stars look like they're getting farther apart and stuff. So then he started like doing math and shit. And then he started thinking about like, you know, if it's going apart at this speed, how long would it take for it to get together? And then, you know, just kept going and going and going. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure because like I'm pretty sure one of the religious folks coined the term Big Bang to make it sound stupid so nobody would believe in it.
Yeah, but that was just a universal term, and everybody knows what the fuck you're talking about.
Yep, like I said, it was just at the time.
It was a Big Bang. Yeah, because it was a Big Bang.
Yeah, it was a Belgian physicist and Catholic priest, Georges
Yeah.
Lemire or Lemaitre or something. When was it? Let's see here. What year did he find this? He died in 1966, so I'm guessing 20s. Early life, religious voyage, work on cosmet. Oh, he worked with Hubble, Edwin Hubble.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. In March 1931, wrote a brief report in which he proposed that the universe expanded from a single initial quantum, which he called the primeval atom.
That's like the monad, basically. That's like a well, if you look up monad, that's like it's like
the primal atom,
like the seed of all existence and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like Leibniz, like a fucking German philosopher from like. Because he was the guy that invented calculus at the same time as Newton. Yeah, he proposed that everything was one substance, and it was like the monad. Everything's made of the monad.
Oh yeah, that's who it did. Fred Hoyle. Fred Hoyle was the guy that termed the Big Bang to try to make it sound stupid.
Oh really?
Yeah, he advocated for instead a steady mate model of an eternal universe.
Steady state, yeah.
Guess what? We have a fucking TV show named after it, so I guess it wasn't so stupid after all.
Right.
Even though that show is not funny. Really.
Not at all, but yes. Someone needs to go piss on Fred Hoyle's fucking grave. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just put signs. You were wrong. You were wrong. That's funny. But yeah, this Lemire guy, whatever, he met with fucking Einstein on 4 different occasions and a bunch of shit. He proposed cosmic rays could be fossils of a primordial decay.
Cosmic fossils.
Sounds like the CMB, basically.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Really.
Yeah, cosmic fossils. Huh. Yeah, they even discovered more proof. I forgot who the fuck it was, but they noticed they were looking on that CMB, the W map, and near like the equator of the universe, they were noticing, this one physicist was noticing perfect little round spheres, like in little groups. And apparently he calculated it, those are leftover radiation from ultra-massive black holes from the collapse of the universe from the last time. So they got that. Yeah,
wait.
Time goes forward, and then the universe shrinks back down into the atom again, and then it just repeats itself.
Yeah, that's what I
like
think.
Like a lung.
Yeah, you think that universe? You think there's infinite amount of universes just collapsing on each other?
Yeah.
All right. That could be. I'm not saying it's wrong. Could be, I don't know. It could be a lot of bubbles too.
Evolution, though, at the same time.
That's the other big theory. Is a lot of bubbles. Are all universes are a little bubble. Basically, set theory in math. You know.
Yeah.
So like I said, I don't know. I mean, because the thing is, nobody knows, and when someone says they know, they're fucking lying.
Exactly.
People
I know,
that we're
but that's
absorbing other universes. That's how.
That's theory, like how the universe, how now they're saying it's like 26.7 billion years. It's just like that is only theoretic. They weren't taking the redshift into account when they measured the age of the universe, and now that the JSWT's out, we can see a hell of a lot further now. So, I mean. Yeah, I think the universe is a hell of a lot older than what it really is, but 26.7, maybe, but like I said, right now, it's just a theory until they can prove it right, which is pretty easy, but the JWST has a lot of missions it's got to do, a lot of shit it's got to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Which is awesome. I'm so glad it made it up there without getting damaged, because if it got damaged, that would have been it. They would have said, nope. Because it's not repairable like the Hubble's repairable.
Yeah, that's the thing about the James Webb, too. Like, because it's in space, you had to fucking bring that all the way back down to change it or whatever.
Yeah, they weren't going to be doing that. No. Luis, get the fuck down here. God,
Luis!
Fuck. Oh.
Yeah, she has a harness on and she keeps getting stuck underneath the couch. She's done that twice today.
Bitch doesn't know what she's doing.
Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck? Who's whining? And then I'm like, where's Louisa? And I'm like, oh, she's underneath. Oh yeah, she was a good doggy. You just need to stop whining at Val's door.
I don't know. I would definitely think that the fucking expansion of space. I mean, it's obviously got to be in some way correlated with entropy, right? It's got to be in some way. I don't know how.
Well,
I would think it would
people are
have
trying
to
to
be.
do string theory shit. If that ever gets to be proven correct, that's then anything
Yeah,
in the
11
universe
dimensions.
is connected. Everything.
Yeah. I mean, I have my fucking theory, like a little bit of fucking weird theories, like once energy gets fucking contained to a certain fucking like scale, like it fucking spills out into another dimension, basically. And I think the more you fucking compress energy, or the more compressed it is in space, the more dimensionality you get. Like, I mean, it makes sense to me, at least.
Well, I mean, I guess
But
theory. I mean, is space like condensed or whatever? Like you'd think it would just be infinite amount of openness, so it has like infinite amount of space to keep expanding.
I mean, fuck, I don't. It's weird because is there an edge to space?
I don't know. I don't think
You would
so.
think, but
I don't think
I
so,
mean,
but
or
there
it's just
could be.
expanding everywhere. I mean, that is what expansion is. Yeah, everything is expanding all at once.
Yeah. Well, we're all drifting further away, so I mean, that's why if the universe dies, it's gonna be in the Great Freeze, I would assume.
That's the other thing I think is also likely.
That's what I think is the most likely out of all the hypotheses
Oh yeah,
about it.
Entropy reaches maximum or whatever, and yeah.
Well, yeah, once everything, because everything keeps getting further away. So once like every planet ends up being so far away where you can't get any of the sun's warmth or whatever, you're fucked. Everything just freezes out and
Everything
dies.
breaks down. Yeah, it's gonna take like over 1 trillion years.
Oh,
for
definitely.
this to happen.
Our sun's supposed to last.
see.
I think our sun's supposed to last 14 million years. So I mean, like that's pretty much nothing compared to the fucking stars or galaxy. That's nothing. 14 million years.
Let's see. When will heat death occur?
Or how, I guess.
Roughly 10 to the 100 years. Jesus.
How many?
10 to the 100.
10
so
to the 100.
So like,
what is that? It's like a Google or whatever, isn't that? Or
think about it, 100 zeros, dude. Like, not 10 zeros make a billion or 9.
That's insane.
So do that times 100. So 9 billion billions plus.
Yeah.
There's still things we don't understand, though.
True.
So.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like with string theory and shit, like if these things ever actually get definitively proven as like true instead of just hypothesis, where we, maybe it's true. I don't know.
I think space is composed of space and time, both composed of strings. Time is a bit of an illusion too. So like,
not really. Time for us, like our made-up time, is an illusion, but time in space is not an illusion. Like things move at this space, at this speed, at this.
No, I know that. I know that, but like time, as far as like the difference between space and time, like it's not. They are so like it's hard to explain. Like distance, spatially and is basically temporal distance at the same time, except for
it's usually
how
about
relative
speed.
velocity changes.
Yeah,
relative velocity affects like relativity of simultaneity. So, like I'm sure you know about the train thought experiment. So
yeah, I'm saying it's speed more than anything, but yeah.
It's like a communicate, but I'm sure the relativity of simultaneity comes in big time with like quantum shit. So
yeah, I mean the thing is,
it's like a
these are things we don't know yet, so it's one of those. It's hard to really talk about it because I'm not you know what? This would be if we ever got that dude to fucking answer my email. That'd be dope to talk to him about because these are all theoretical fucking shit that he would actually have ideas and answers to.
Yeah, like I'm bad with the math stuff. I can only really,
read and comprehend
make do with what I got. Yeah,
that's all I can do too. I did send out 2 more emails, one to AR economist guy and that one chick I showed you yesterday.
You
okay.
gotta try and
Yeah.
get an economist. That would be a nice one.
I think so, because like I told him, like I want to talk about like the tariff shit. I want to talk about what you think. You know, like, is the economy as bad as they say? Like, everyone bitches about the economy being the worst thing ever right now. Is it truly, in your estimation,
Oh, no.
as bad as it? I know, I don't think so either. But I think it'd be nice to have a guy who actually knows the shit, you know, and fucking explain it.
Yeah, exactly. Explain it on an actual professional degree.
Yeah. Like I said, I mean, I know these things. So I know to look at graphs and shit because I'm not stupid. But to the dummies out there that don't fucking look at graphs, can you explain to them why it's not so bad? And that COVID is probably the cause of all the fucking inflation? Because, you know, you don't make shit for a year and you expect people to buy things and they can't. Okay? Not hard.
But then avian flu went around and decimated chicken.
Yeah.
Fucking, and then just straight up just corporate greed on top of that. Shrinkflation. It's just corporate greed.
It is shrinkflation. The fucking your bag of potato chips is half empty by the time you get it.
Yeah, you're paying more for less. It's like that's just fucking straight up greed.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing it to reduce waste and recycle. It's like, no, you're not. It's like, I can see through your bullshit.
Right.
No.
Every fucking.
Quick to call you out in your bullshit to make me get the crocodile. Huh.
Crocodile.
Yeah. Oh man, what was the joke I had? Fucking A, I forgot it.
I suppose I need to look into relativity, simultaneity, and like unification of systems in a sense. That's a good angle to take, I guess.
Yeah, like I said, for me as not a real science person and shit, these things are dense as fuck, man.
I mean, it's dense as fuck to me. I don't fucking know shit. I'm a fucking.
I know. So I'm saying, for me, like after I read one sentence and I have to Google fucking 4 words to know what the fuck they mean, so I can comprehend what the fucking sentence means.
Yeah. Well, that's what you gotta do, man. Then eventually, by the time you're like, I don't know, 40 something, you know all the words and shit. You know, that's just how it is.
Well, it's like anything. The more you study it, the better you know fluent. You know, I bet doctors don't know all the doctor terms till they go to school and fucking practice for 8 years. You know, like.
I think if I watch some videos, I'll understand a lot of shit better.
A lot of people go to school for 8 years. Yeah, they're called doctors.
Or lawyers. The people that you guys hate, doctors and lawyers, take the most school. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
And lawyers, it's not that hard, but it is because the same thing. It's reading, but you have to like know what every single word means precisely, so you can skew it in your way, whatever defensive or positive. You know.
Basically, it makes it easier if you have a silver tongue.
No, yeah, if you know how to argue and shit.
Charismatic.
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, most court cases don't go to trial. It's about beforehand. Like, can I make my argument to this other lawyer so well where they have to fucking agree to my terms of this deal or not? You know, that's basically most of it now.
Oh, Elon Musk leaks Asmongold's DMs after fake gamer scandal explodes.
This right here,
dude. Is he actually using like what is his rank? Wasn't he like ranked high on fucking Path of Exile or some shit? I swear to God, he was. Like, there's no fucking way. This man has time.
My buddy Ryan, fucking, he said he played with this tank that in WoW who ended up switching over to Asmongold's fucking team in WoW like 10 years ago. He's like, dude, I used to
like Asmongold.
He's all right. He's turning right wing now, but yeah, a little bit. But
dude. It's literally just some stupid attitude shit. It's literally just like, oh, I got this hard ass attitude, you know, like I'm fucking.
It's masculinity. It's men run the world. Yeah. Men run the world. Women are supposed to go cook. Men are supposed to do this. Men are supposed to, you know, it's just that thinking. It's primitive ass fucking men thinking. It's what the Bible, like we're talking about the Bible. This is what these people want to think the world is. Women are just weak, meek, mild, fucking poor bitches. And we're
Asmon's not a stupid guy, so that's why it's fucking annoying.
No, I feel like him. That's what I'm saying. Someone like him, I could see him just being a grifter, trying to make money off it. You know, this is the trend, so I have to follow the trend to have viewers and shit. Because if I were to look, I bet his viewership's gone up since probably like the election times.
I don't know.
Hold on.
Well, he did get banned. I forgot what he was. I think he said something like
Semitic, probably.
Yeah, it was anti-Semitic, actually. Yep.
Because we care so much about the neo-Nazis over there committing genocide.
For sure.
Right.
Is this Asmongold?
No.
There's never going to be peace,
Asmon.
though, so I say just stay the fuck out of it.
Gold. I spelled it right. Oh, there's no D.
No, there's no D. Yeah.
Yep, found it. Hold on.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that call him, like, Asmond and shit.
There we go. That makes sense. Let's see. He's got an A+ rating still.
Oh, shit.
He lost a few people in the beginning of the year, but since then he's up 1,300 this month. Let's see here. His viewership. Yeah, his viewership capped way high in the beginning of this year. Oh no, it's 2022. Oh, these are gains. Where's the viewership? I know I can see this somehow. He's just on Twitch too, huh? I thought he was on YouTube too.
Oh, he has like a channel, yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's just Twitch. He just Twitches. Oh, what happened here?
But he posts like, just like, you know, shit like React videos and shit like that.
Oh, I know. I've seen some of his shit. He's live right now. He's got 3.5 million subbies.
Mitch, did you watch the GTA RP shit when that was popular?
Yeah, I played a little bit. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it. Some of it was pretty fun.
Yeah,
funny.
Dude. I like the S-Fans fucking Cornwood character. It's my fucking favorite, dude. He played like a fat sheriff from Texas. It's so fucking good. So fucking funny, dude. He's a cool guy.
Ooh.
Yeah, people always like these fucking just monkeys who just know how to fucking run their mouth and be funny. That's it.
True. I mean, yeah, it does help if you could fucking be funny at the same time.
There's such a big difference between being able to argue with like idiots about shit and then just knowing what's like true or not, you know? Like,
dude, think about like a real scientist.
You have to fucking get down to other people's level.
Yeah,
you know?
think about like, being like an actual like Neil deGrasse Tyson. Those motherfuckers. You're trying to talk to dummies like us. Like, dude, come on now. This is so stupid. Like everything, because they know everything at that point. All damn near, but. Like, why is this warm? Why is this cold? Why is the air this way? They know the answer. I promise you.
Why is the sky blue and not tan?
Yeah.
Like I specifically requested.
Yeah. Like I said, these motherfuckers.
It's no nonsense color.
Pretty much. I don't know. Yeah, being too smart would probably be horrible. But obviously, I'd rather be too smart than too dumb. If they had to go extreme one way or the other.
Yeah. I mean, because you end up being smart enough to fucking mitigate the effects of your intelligence, you know?
Well, I was joking to say at the bar, I'm like, I'd rather be a smartass than a dumbass. Everybody hates dumbasses. Some people hate smartasses.
What psychology is just like everting that, or, you know, like fucking fixing the direction, you know, just fucking untangling your excess energy, you know.
Yep.
Essentially, like, what else is neurosis but like excess fucking energy going ways that it shouldn't, essentially. God damn.
I would just wish there was a better way to get a hold of teachers. Like, does anybody do talks like normally? I wonder if X would actually be a better place. Maybe people answer you faster than like emails.
Probably, yeah.
In today's world, yeah, probably.
I mean, I have like, do I have my? Yeah, I have an email open, but I guess it probably depends on how often they use it for like work and shit, huh?
Yep, that's kind of what I was getting. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, maybe like they check it like once a week, I don't know. Jeez, what's the password? Like I said, I hate when I gotta put passwords and shit and I forget all the time. I hate it. Let's see here.
I think it's so funny how every conservative assumes you watch MSNBC, CNN, The View, what the fuck ever. Like who the fuck watches that shit?
Nobody.
Nobody with like half a fucking brain is watching that shit.
That's when I go back to. I go, oh, you watch Fox News and Tim Pool and fucking Dave Rubin and the same people that everyone else, Ben Shapiro. Like, okay, what's your point? Even if that was the case, what's your point?
Right.
Is the point I'm making wrong? No? Okay, so I don't know what the fuck the problem is.
Like they literally only know how to project. It's all projection. Because that's the only like shit they know.
Yep.
Right, they're too stupid. Critical thinking is dead.
Like people don't even know what the word philosophy means.
No. It's pretty sad.
I think it's like fucking ancient poetry or some shit.
I mean, like I said, science paper. I mean, they are tough to read. I'm not saying they're fucking anybody can read them. They're not hard. They're hard, but if you really want to truly learn stuff, then you have to do it.
Yeah.
Same as if you want to know about the economy, then fucking look up economists. What the fuck they talking about? All this shit. Because I watched a video the other day about some econ teacher going over some shit. It's like, oh, that makes sense. Like, oh, that makes sense too. Like, geez, who would have thought? People that know what they're talking about are really good at it. Whoa, You ever look up this channel, Vertasium?
Vertasium?
Vertasium with a V.
I've never seen anybody have this much trouble with a new computer before.
Now I can. Yay. Dude, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with my shit, dude. I need someone to come and look at it.
Dude, I've been picking fights on Facebook too much lately.
That's my days off.
You got too much time on your head.
What, Mitch?
Too much time on your hands.
Yeah, I'm trying to mix it up though, dude. I need to. Okay, once I get what I think I know out of the way on Obsidian and have everything fucking organized, then I can fucking branch out into other shit. Fucking start reading some shit. I don't know why I got these books if I don't even want to read them. Like, there's like no reason for me to read David Hume, essentially. You know, like, except for like maybe little quotes or something, because there's like just not much left for me to learn about him.
About Hume, yeah.
Except for like maybe like what he thought in particular about certain things.
Just more examples, I suppose.
Nietzsche, I need to read more, definitely, because he's a fucking. That dude was, yeah.
Nietzsche, like I said, I always, when I think of Nietzsche, I always use the analogy of if you could kill Hitler as a baby, is it moral? If you knew what he's gonna do, is it moral? That's Nietzsche in a nutshell. He says, you kill that motherfucker. You know he's gonna become a genocidal piece of shit. You know, like this. He says, do it, and most people go,
there's a lot
they're
more.
a baby.
There's actually a lot more to him than that.
No, I know.
He's fucking super deep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get what you mean. Like the whole, just his ethical point of view. Yeah.
It's it's the ends justify the needs kind of thing. Where
he's kind of weird because like I know there's some elements which aren't completely like selfishness based, but he's basically an extreme individualist.
Well, like, yeah.
His whole idea that Ubermensch was transcending your culture, like crafting your own values.
Yep. I mean, yeah, be an individual.
Mm-hmm. Well, again, it comes down to, I think, like I said, society. We need to learn that we live in a society where we need to work together instead of fucking anti each other.
Fighting.
Well, not even the fighting. It's like anti. Like you're like literally like, like I hate blacks. I hate gay. Like I hate people instead of just being like, dude, they're just people, man. Like they want to live a life just like you. And, like we're all the same. Like, let's figure it out.
Our relation toward each other is mostly negative. That's the problem.
That's what humans like to talk about.
Well, especially with social media, yeah. What does social media fuel? Social media
negative bias is a real thing.
Well, that too, but also fuels us fighting. You fight with the people that you don't believe or trust, or whatever, you know. Yeah. Just like you said, you've been online arguing with people all day. Well, guess what? The reason why you can do that technically because of social media. Because before then, before you'd have to go out to the town square and wait for somebody to show the fuck up. You know, you'd literally have to wait to argue with somebody. Now you can do it any
forum or something.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you want to get, I'm talking about even just before the internet, but yeah, if you want to get to the forum stuff, I mean, that was
I'm
a little bit harder.
Like a public forum,
like the public forum, okay, okay, yep,
like town hall and shit.
Like, yep, yeah, okay, I got you. Because I say, there was forums and shit before social media for sure. So I mean, people used to do their shit talking and stuff like that there too.
Mm-hmm.
I know, right? I got a text. It's dead as fuck on my way home. Tap, 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 tap. Hi, baby. Meow.
Had to get greedy.
You're gonna be greedy?
Had to get greedy and run in the middle of a bunch of enemies.
Oh my God, no.
What?
Who's God?
I can't be. No, there's no way. Okay, I probably didn't write a million words this year because that would be like 4,000 pages worth of shit. Then I have to like combine shit because like I
It's
rewrote
called
the
editing.
same shit.
It's called editing,
Yeah,
sir.
so I know, but it's gonna be a lot.
A million words? Yeah.
I don't think I wrote a million words. It's probably several 100,000, but probably not a million.
Hmm.
Because like on Christmas, for instance, I wrote like over 8,000 words, and then some days I see it varies. If I have a steady weed supply, dude, like
You ball out.
it's just endless. It's endless. Like I can just, dude, literally the more weed I smoke, the more smart I am. The smarter I am. It's so fucking stupid.
Ricky.
Well, no, it's probably because it
It's so
calms you
fucking
down. Like I
stupid.
said, that's what it does to me. It forces, like, I could sit and actually like
Maybe.
learn and listen or whatever, you know, like less bored. It's because
Well,
you
it gets
you have
you.
ADD, bro, just like me. That's fine. It's already to admit.
You know what? You know the difference between, okay, so like there's cognition and metacognition, or first order thought and second order thought, right? So like basically a flow state would just be first order thought. Like you're just thinking, you're not thinking about your thinking. It's not interrupting your thinking.
Uh-huh.
Like you're thinking about your thinking. It's just,
Yeah.
you're not trying to instill some standard on your thinking. It's just go, 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 go. And yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense. Well, like I said, we were
Essentially.
listening.
Well, you're not thinking about the future, right? So like usually I think when you're, sober or whatever, your mind's on the future, like, oh, what am I gonna do about this potential thing that could happen, or this problem that's coming up, or
Yeah.
whatever, But
like I said,
when
we
you
can
get
go
high,
back to
you're
that.
like,
We can go back to that video. That was one of the things of the existential crisis thing, right? It was like
what?
like even like he was talking about like thinking about your own death. He's like, how many times have you ever actually thought about your own death? He's like, I done it like twice. It freaks me the fuck out. Like,
I had one big. I do it a lot. Like I don't
I
mind
do it more than I
thinking
want
about
to.
death.
It's usually when I'm sleeping or about to go to sleep and I have nothing else. Like I'm just sitting there and like all of a sudden my mind's just racing. Like, oh man, this. I'm like, oh man.
I think there's more though after death, so I'm not really worried about it. Like if it's a simulation, oh, you probably just end up back in the lobby and you're like, oh guys, hey, let's
Lobby
look at our stats.
doing the worm.
If it's just like a
Doing
regular
the
ass
worm
universe,
train,
like
in the old
I
PUBG lobbies.
like you think about it, like basically, like if we're living in a block time, if we're just like a segment in a block time, and that's why we're experiencing, then like literally, and like time won't pass when you're dead. Like it's not gonna,
Nope.
like it's not gonna, like literally an infinite amount of time could quote unquote pass between you being dead and you, I don't know, coming back alive in another phase of the universe.
Well,
or
I just
whatever.
think of it
Or like wherever the fuck you end up, there could be way more than we see.
I just think of it like, do you have any memories before you were born? No. Well, that's probably what happens when you're dead too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean,
like it's literally nothing. It's not.
Yeah, I'm saying like you have no memories, right? Like you have no you have no concept of what happened before you were here, right? Except for like what you hear in history books
There will
and
be
stuff.
no point where you're dead, where you'll like find yourself dead. Like
nope.
It's just
yeah. Well, I'm
There's
just
nothing
saying,
freaky about it.
Well, yeah, this other guy uses like he's like, there's ducks sitting on a pond. Do you think any of them thinking about, oh fuck, I'm gonna die like in 2 weeks? No, they just live their lives, do what they do. That's it. Like
I'm bread and fish.
Yeah,
I want food.
A light switch. It's like a switch beam.
Just thinking about duck things.
Well, I mean, think about every time you go to bed, dude. Every time you go to bed, dude, you have no fucking clue what happens. Like you you technically just assume that you're gonna wake up in your bed the next day and everything's gonna be normal and fine, whatever. But none of us technically actually know what the fuck happens. Like.
And I really don't care. When I die, I die. Oh well, so be it.
Well, that's why I'm treating. I'm saying
I've already been at peace.
Yeah. Well, my point is, you just try to leave the world better. That's all. That's the only obligation I have in life is to hopefully leave a better world for people than I got it.
Yep. Enjoy it in the process, because you know.
Yeah, don't give up your fucking now for your future life that you're not sure you're having. Like that's the whole idea. It's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna give up, gratification and shit. Like obviously, if it's gonna fucking ruin someone else's life or whatever, obviously don't do it. But like, like I always think like the gay people, like if you're like, I'm not gonna be gay in this lifetime because there's heaven and blah blah blah. It's like, well, you just sacrifice your whole life that you know you have for something you don't know you have. That's kind of not good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's just
We're
not
all
good.
just visiting.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I use this guy made a point. It was good. It's like, all right, so if you really think that heaven is the best place to be, right, and like this life doesn't truly matter because it's all about your next life, then why don't you baptize your baby and then kill that baby? Because that baby will go to heaven, right?
You want it the best for it, don't you?
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like by that logic, that's what you would do, right? As a parent, like that'd be the most moral thing to do. Like you don't care about this because, like I said, we need to talk to these people. This life doesn't mean anything. It's all about your next. Okay, well then, why didn't you fucking baptize and kill your baby the same day when it was born? Because that'd have been the most moral and best thing. Because that kid's going to heaven, but you don't because you know it's not not necessarily not true, but you have no evidence or clue of it, so you're not going to fucking risk it. It's basically like the opposite of Pascal's wager. When people do Pascal's wager, like do the opposite. Like, oh, well, there might be a god. Cool. But guess what? This is Pascal wager the other way. Well, guess what? If this life truly doesn't mean nothing, it's only this one, then you should be killing and slaughtering your kids because that's what you should do, right?
Yep.
Yeah, just things like that. Like I said,
That's in the Bible, isn't it?
I literally wrote about the reverse Pascal wager.
Right. Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
dude, can you search? I don't think you can search on your own fucking Facebook shit, can you?
What do you mean?
Let me see. Oh, okay, I can.
I would say maybe.
Let's see, there's a blah.
You can use Control F and then keep hitting end, so it goes down to the bottom of the scroll, and then eventually you'll find it. That's how I find shit in long ass threads.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Control F. That's why I had to relearn this.
There's Wally.
Hey.
There's Wally.
Yep, and then end to scroll all the way down, let it load, and then do it again and again and again and again.
It's back in September.
And then you go and you whack off in the tool shed.
Oh, I mentioned that I discovered Pascal's wager when I was a little kid.
See, I didn't know none of this stuff until I got older. Like I said, when I started converting from religion, that's when I learned about all this shit. Like, it's like a lot of my philosophy when I was a kid or growing up. Like, I knew these concepts, but I never knew there was a name or a phrase or what they're called. So when people call them stuff, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then they explain it, like, oh, I know what that is. I just didn't know fucking what it was called, or that helped me quite a bit when I first started learning all that shit. Pascal.
No, I actually when I fucking used that reverse Pascal analogy. It was actually like a really good articulation too, of if you don't live your life to the fullest, yeah, that's exactly it. Like the idea that if you fucking just think you're gonna go to heaven and everything's gonna be grand, and you put no time into actually bettering yourself in this fucking life, heaven doesn't exist, then you literally just wasted your entire fucking life.
Yep.
Not even trying.
I suppose my normal go-to for people that use Pascal is like, okay, well, what do you say about the Muslim people or the Buddhists or any other religion? It's all the same.
Yep.
Hey, baby cakes.
It is, yeah.
Like if a Muslim would say that, like ours, if you don't believe in our God, you're gonna die, right? And what makes theirs less right than the other one? Like okay. They can see. That's why it's illogical, because every sort of religion can use the same fucking method. And they're all.
I'm not against the idea of a god. Like there could be a god, but it's not going to be any of the like none of the personifications.
No.
I'm
that
thinking, dude.
fucking the
Honestly,
Bible
if
did.
there's
Not
if
that
there was a
fucking-
god and it's
it'd be
anything like
being a
human,
better
it would
deal.
be a fucking narcissist.
Yeah.
It would want to be known and seen and praised by everybody, dude. This is how humans are. Like I'm saying, if we're totally in the image of him, let's say, you know,
Yeah.
like
Well, think about it. Like the Old Testament depiction of God, like
Mhm.
just this piece of shit, jealous cunt.
Yep.
Like no,
yeah, he's what a human
no
would be as
God, no deity is.
well, again, if you're made
be
in,
like that.
if
I hear
humans are made in the image and likeness of it, then yeah, that would be what God would be like, because that's what humans are like. Shitty, backstab, and all that kind of dumb shit.
Wait, what?
I'm saying if humans
I'm gonna
are,
have a burb.
Yeah, I have a bird.
he got a bird.
Oh, I want to burb.
Dude, he's so cool. Dude, he's the fucking best too.
I want burb.
Bird.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Hey, what do you want? What's
Everything.
up, buddy?
I won't.
Dude, why are you
What's up
flapping your
with food?
wings? Why are you losing your fucking mind? Eat some of this, dude. Eat some of this fucking thing. You want to come out like
Mhm.
again today? Third time? You coming out?
Dude,
Poop
your
in the
bird's
water?
gay?
Yeah, you did. No.
I didn't know your bird was gay. Dude.
He needs a friend, though.
True.
Why are you fucking flying around like a?
I would assume
crazy
birds are
person?
fucking social creatures too, just like most animals.
This bird, this
Oh, yeah.
species is big time, dude. It's he's a sun conure or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He's not showing. I gotta.
Alright, come on, motherfuckers. I got so much range, I can just literally sit here.
Range attacks.
All right, he's out. He's on. Lights, camera, action. What's up, buddy? He headbangs. he fucking headbangs.
Nice.
Hey, buddy.
I know he was hanging out with us the other day.
Stop at me. Oh.
Chirp.
Is your camera on?
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I just walked past your naked.
Look at the bird. See the bird?
Well,
I just walked
You
past
see the
their
big
naked.
bird?
not naked. Well,
But I had no pants on about 2 seconds ago when I walked in there to go get pants.
well, they got to watch it on a review.
That
now.
sounds like a personal problem.
They-
Yep.
He says it's a personal problem.
Gotta look warm, bitch.
Well, if I'm over here chatting with folks, assume it's on. If I'm not typing, at least. If I'm actually talking.
Oh, she got lucky that the camera wasn't on.
No, it was on. Like, if you go to my stream, I bet you can see. Like,
Oh, it
I
was
said,
on?
that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
good.
Like, oh, I bet someone in the background's going to be happy. Well, now that I look at it, my head kind of covers most of the doorway, so you probably didn't see her.
I wouldn't want to look at it now.
You probably just saw her right shoulder. It was a good-looking
no.
shoulder.
I didn't even see.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love that
Sniffed
shoulder.
it. I fucking, yep, took a screenshot of that fucking
I
shoulder
sniffed
for
it.
tonight.
Hey,
Jeez.
call that a
Oh,
good
fucking
time.
Bill linked a Veritasium video.
Good, because he's smart. So Veritasium
Uh,
does a lot of like math shit that's fucking crazy. Like, have you ever heard of this? It's called
I need to watch.
3x plus 1.
Bro,
3x plus
shit on my
1
fucking leg.
conjecture. So you could pick any number in the world, at least up to like 186 billion is like the farthest it gone. But
Okay.
any number, and you were to do, if it's odd, you do 3 times it, and you add 1, or if it's even, you divide by 2. You'll always end up in the 4-2-1. Whatever. Yeah, it'll always end at 4-2-1.
The 421 on. Wait. I'm about to watch it.
I'm saying you
I
can.
need to get more into. I need to. Yeah, I need to get into a lot of shit, man. Like.
Yeah. And then like, so how? This is what I learned yesterday from watching some of these stupid math videos. How many people do you think have to sit in a room, in a random room? How many people do you think would have to be in that room in order for it to be more likely that somebody shares a birthday in that room?
Isn't it like 20
Oh,
something?
for it to be more
It
likely.
is. It's 23.
23.
Yeah.
If you have 23 people in a room, there's a 50.2% chance that somebody
two of
that
those
a pair in there share a birthday.
That's cool. So
And then, okay, it gets crazier. How many people do you think need to be in that same room to make it 99.9% likely that you share a birthday?
Was like 99.
Nope.
230.
Nope.
I don't know.
75.
75.
If you have 75 people in a
Okay,
room,
so
you're almost guaranteed to have a shared birthday in that group.
That's cool.
It's true.
Neat.
That was my birthday.
It's
Probability
true.
shit, yeah.
Like 2 people in my life with my birthday.
I'm just telling you, it's true. It's called the birthday paradox. I learned all about it yesterday.
Has my birthday.
Somebody
No
has your
fucking buddy.
Dude, you're right by my mom. You're right.
Yeah, but it ain't the same. I've only had like 2 people I know at the same birthday.
Okay. I'm about to look up famous people.
What's
on
your birthday?
Her birthday is May 14th. I'm about to look up famous
May
people.
14th.
I'm about to look up all the famous people on her birthday because it's gonna be like, oh, do you know this person? They share a birthday. Just kidding.
And it's gonna say no, buddy.
Nobody. Nobody's born on 14th.
Nobody.
In the history of mankind.
Hey, guess what?
Look at that. Oh!
You share a birthday with George fucking Lucas, Kate Blanchett, Miranda Cosgrove. You share a birthday with Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, really?
You share a birthday with Mark Zuckerberg. Facebook.
I think I know that.
You share a birthday with Rob Gronkowski. He's a great football player.
But you know what?
Who else? I don't know any of these fucks.
Me either, but
Tim Roth was.
Yeah, I know Tim Roth. He's a great
he's
actor.
Tony Robbins.
Yeah.
I was talking about these people like down here where it said show more. I was like, oh, showing more didn't help me at all.
I don't know, man. I don't know about her. She shares a birthday with Zuck
Ooh,
and
that
George.
would
Yeah.
like you.
That's
Mark
sketchy.
Zuckerberg. They're like, ooh, I don't know about her. She shares a birthday with Zuckerberg.
This is yeah. Tim Roth is always a fucking bad guy, dude.
Nah,
These are all bad guys.
Not necessarily.
Every one of these.
He was in a TV show
it's-
called Lie to Me. It's a good TV show. It's only for like 2 seasons. It's great. You
I
should
know,
watch
I know. He was the bad guy in like the Three Musketeers.
it. Mm-hmm. And a lot of things.
Similar shit, I think. Yeah.
But yeah, I like him. He's a good dude.
Fucking Gronkowski, a fucking patriot,
Yeah.
bad guy.
Bad guy. Kate Blanchett was a fucking the main elf. Yeah, the main elf from Lothlorien.
She's the bad
Lothlorien.
guy and fucking Thor fucking 3 or whatever.
Ooh, she is. Fuck that bitch. Oh, I know Bobby Darin. My mom loves Bobby Darin. He makes music.
Yeah. Yeah, Bobby Darin's awesome.
Yeah, I'm like,
Is
oh
he
wait,
still
I do know
alive?
somebody from. No,
No.
he's dead. He was born. Oh, maybe
I
not.
said was. He's dead.
Okay, I'll say he's born in
Oh,
36.
he's not?
Well, no, he's born in 36. We'll find out.
Was a multi-talented
Was
American
okay.
singer.
Yeah, he died
Yeah.
in 73. He was young, roughly.
Damn.
He died at 37.
God.
Wait.
He sucked.
Died at 37.
Yep. I wonder
Yeah.
It's your age,
what killed
Wally.
him.
I was going to die.
What was his death? After failing to take antibiotics to protect his heart from a dental visit. Wow, he got sepsis.
Ooh.
Basically killed himself. What a fucking dummy. Again, listen to your doctor. When the doctor
Yeah.
says do this, you should probably do it.
Yeah, probably. They're not saying it just for shits and giggles.
Right. I guess if more people that don't trust science to stop trusting it, then I guess they would kill themselves off.
Yeah, I really don't care.
Natural selection at its finest, I suppose.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, Darwin Awards.
Pretty much. Wow, the Gophers hit a fucking half-court three-pointer to win the game against a ranked team in basketball, which never happens.
Wow. That's insane.
What's baby doing? Yep.
You just threw it up onto my shoulder and it like landed and stuck on my shoulder and you almost fucking attacked me.
Well, yeah, you're the toy.
I know, but it landed. You threw it up and it
You're the,
Sounds like me. Yep, I'm the toy.
she's like
Ziggy!
baby cat fucking threw his red toy and it landed on my shoulder and he pounced at me like he was about to attack me. I'm like, yeah, well, you became the toy, so of course it makes sense.
Yep. He decided that you took the toy from him.
No, he was just like, you are the toy now.
throwing it at me.
Yeah.
Maybe he wants you to throw it away. It's like playing fetch.
I know we kind of are.
Where the fuck did Bird Brain go? I don't even know where the fuck I put him. Oh, there he is. He's up on his perch.
Hey, Mama, come here.
Bird brain.
What's up, buddy?
Because you'll see this cat,
This is
and then you'll
Bella.
see what I'm talking about. Come here. Let's,
Ew.
if you come out here, baby will come out here, because baby
Ah,
loves
shit
coming
in
out
your
here
hands.
with me.
Hey, buddy.
Look at this kitty. It's like our cat.
Or it's just like...
It's less like cutie.
Yeah, just like Cutie likes to hang out up there.
Right.
That's what Cutie does.
It's funny.
It is funny.
Ooh.
Hi, baby. That's how, one of us is gonna go out by getting trampled to death by.
I almost fucking kicked the cat going down the stairs yesterday.
Dude.
I was
Just
about to
lay
go
on the
upstairs, and
stairs.
this cat was sprinting down the stairs, and I was about to walk up the stairs, and all of a sudden he just almost hit my elbow. Boof! I'm like, you're about to get fucked up, cat.
Well, the cat deserved it.
I know.
Or
Yeah, we
when you
should
got
play
a
that.
black cat, and then they like to lay on a dark staircase, like right underneath it. It's like, well, you fucking deserve to be stepped on.
I know, right?
My buddy's cat's all black, and every time you even approach him, he just goes meow and looks at you because he's been stepped and sat on way too many times.
It's a smart
It's
cat.
like, well, maybe if you weren't stupid. No, it's like, because maybe if you weren't so stupid, that wouldn't be a problem.
Right.
What should we play?
Oh, Marvel Rivals. If you guys are down at some point. To like,
Oh yeah,
dude,
I can't do
I would
that.
want. You can't do it. Why?
Oh, graphics card.
Oh,
Where do you download it? Is it on Steam or whatever?
Steam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's free.
All right. Marvel Rivals. All right, hold on. We go to the stove.
That'd be a fun thing to get a group for,
Oh, wait,
though.
I see.
And then
I saw it a second ago.
maybe my buddy Mike would play.
Rivals. We are rivals. Is it like Street Fighter almost?
No, it's
Yeah,
a
like,
hero,
I don't
third-person hero
have
shooter.
6. Oh, I thought you said. No, yeah,
Yeah.
it's like an Overwatch kind of thing.
Oh,
Is it
okay.
no, it's first person, isn't it?
I thought a third person, unless they're just when you're using skills, like certain skills.
Maybe.
I thought it was
Haven't tried
third.
yet.
All right.
There was another game too that was like,
Installing it now,
this.
so however long it takes.
yeah, I'm updating.
It's like 50 odd gigs. And you live pretty much right in town, so it shouldn't take long.
What was the other game that was another hero shooter? It seemed decent.
Concord?
No, I'm trying to look for it on my list.
I'm just kidding. Concord, they shut down within like the first week or two. And they invested so much money into that game.
Who made it? You know?
Sony.
Oh, Sony.
Yeah.
This meme says, hate to break it to you, China won't pay the tariffs.
Okay.
So true. Having to explain what a tariff is to people is crazy. It's not that hard to comprehend, people. Like, no, China pays for it. Like, they absolutely do not pay it.
No.
Or whoever, you know.
No, they do not.
I was listening to Trump the other day or whatever. He was like, if Denmark doesn't give us Greenland, like, willingly, we'll just tariff the fuck out of them. And they're like, okay, bro. Actually, now I want to know.
Why you gotta fuck with my headset?
Training debt securities.
He fucking has been shitting on me so much. I like find shit like later in the day.
You floated the idea, and I say the key reason why $200 billion. Canada's also a massive trade deficit for items such as cars, labor.
Dude, how many times have you shit on me in the last fucking week? Little fucker.
What, your verb?
Yeah.
It's a shitting machine.
Do you think that us having a trade, you guys? So I'm trying to understand trade deficits more. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal, but like basically like, let's say Canada buys $200 billion of our products and we buy 400 of theirs, so we're down $200 billion. Like, is that necessarily a bad thing for our country or not?
Wait, shit, I missed it.
I know. Sorry.
You would have to talk with economists with that.
Yep,
I would
that's why I want
assume
them.
maybe depending on how bad like the previous debt is. If there's low previous debt, I would say no, not really. But if there's high previous debt, then yeah. But there's so many factors that could be in.
So I'm trying to read this article. This
like,
article is talking about how basically like we give Canada mostly military spending. It says lion's share of the $200 billion was attributed to U.S. defense spending, which Canada directly benefits. So like we give them a lot of that shit, and then we give them some like our wood and whatever, better than raw material. We're the country that's supposed to take the raw material and make it, something great, phones or whatever the fuck, So I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but like it's a talking point. I've been hearing a lot about this. Looking at this other article, like you can't drive like Ford. They don't have Mustangs. There's something they have some cars that they don't have, but like you can't drive. You can't drive huge Hummers. The Chevy Silverado. Basically, I'm thinking, like you're saying, like these are big ass cars. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, I know. And they don't have small. They have small ass road show though. Top Gear is like that.
What is that?
Snap! I see small armor.
The green for real. Going on. Going on here. Why is it disconnecting?
Actually, I kind of want to watch the '70s animated Hobbit. I haven't seen this.
Oh yeah, I probably watched it. Pretty sick.
Attack where it just launches the barrage of fast.
I don't see the auto track. Rate control. And then drops again. It's like I'm trying to figure out why.
Yeah, I'm not experienced with OBS. I think I tried to fuck with it once. Like I tried streaming once, and it was on behalf of my clan that I was on in, and I'm trying to use it. I'm just like, you know what, this isn't even worth it.
Yeah, I mean, like I
Like,
said,
I
most
have
days it's
no
fine.
idea.
Just, I don't know why. Like, because my shit's directly connected too. Like, I'm direct to the modem, so like I shouldn't be having bad internet. And it's saying something about like my resolutions could be hit too high.